Hello everyone, it is Talaya and I am back with another video. It is Wednesday. It is the last day of February. I cannot believe this month went by so quickly. It is crazy. The beginning of this month I went on a vacation, and the fact that it's like been 2 days and it's already February is insane. It feels like it's flown by. I really hope that this year takes its time. I feel like last year flew by so quickly that I don't feel very present. Am I the only one that feels that way? I don't know. Anyways, I hope that you're having an incredible day so far. And I didn't post on Monday. I posted on my community tab saying that my Great Dane, Cerberus, he has a hot spot on his whole paw. And he's mostly an outside dog. This has really troubled him. He's being like so dramatic about the whole situation. Well, he's a Great Dane, but he's being pretty dramatic about the whole situation. So I took off on Monday, and then Tuesday, I said that there wasn't going to be a video because Tuesday, Saturdays are my days off this week. And I know I posted in the community like, oh, see you tomorrow. So there might have been some miscommunication there as far as whether or not I was going to post, but stayed with the same schedule and then just off on Monday. Anyways, going forward, I want to talk about the Ace family today. I have been following the situation so closely. I have no idea why I haven't talked about it. I've been obsessed with this whole thing. Let me start off by saying I don't have an issue with Catherine McBroom or Catherine at this point. I don't like family content, or I shouldn't say that. I don't watch family content. So when it comes to the Ace family, I don't know. I've only paid attention to them when I've just heard drama and stuff surrounding them. So I don't watch them day to day, but I do know them and their situation very well. So with the whole situation, if you're not caught up, Catherine and Austin are getting a divorce. The day that Austin was supposed to move out of the house, he got sick. And then Catherine had posted about that. They both posted about that on both of their Snapchat stories. Austin, following that, he moved into an RV right across the street, literally right across the street. Following that, he got a ticket saying, hey, you've been here for 72 hours. You have to move the RV. You're not a resident here. And he's like, I used to be a resident here. It doesn't matter. I don't know why that would matter. He was able to talk to a neighbor about being able to park in the RV in front of his house. So he was grateful for that. Some issues with his neighbor turning on the sprinkler and then wetting his house. So he's been kind of all over the place. And now he is moved in with a friend of his who has a child. And that's not an issue, but the issue is that Austin has kind of disrupted their kind of family dynamic a little bit. He was downstairs cooking, and he was putting music on the Alexa really loudly, and his friend came down and he was like, hey, the baby's asleep, can't play the music, essentially. And Austin's like, my bad. So now, and then later that day, Austin said he was leaving to go see Catherine and the kids, and then he was, I was going to bring them back here, but like, I don't think I'm going to do that. And his friend didn't say anything, so you could tell like he doesn't want the kids there. I would assume. I don't know. But the whole thing with the kids and this and like how it's been playing out, I'm now suspicious of. I don't know what to believe anymore. I do think that the divorce is real. I do think that they are separating. But yesterday in the Snapchat stories of Austin making the food and then getting kind of called out for having the music play too loud by his friend, I noticed that there was multiple point of views of that whole scenario. And Austin's point of view and his friend's point of view didn't match up. They aren't saying the same things. They aren't standing in the same places. They aren't making the same facial expressions. They aren't looking at each other. The whole like staging of it is wrong. And it's upsetting because it's like, so is this fake? Is all of it fake? Or is it a little bit fake? Are they really getting divorced, but he has to wait for a new place, so he's just creating more drama and his friend is in on it? Is he really living with his friend? I don't know. I don't, to me, I do think they are getting divorced, and I say this because Catherine seems pretty unbothered. The day that Austin posted in his RV, Catherine was posting her children and her brother and his family, like, all having a good time in the backyard in the pool. It was so cute. And, like, I don't know, it's so weird to think that they would stage a divorce. You know what I'm saying? They both posted about it on their Instagrams, talking about the fact that they're splitting up. So I'm not really sure what to believe anymore. Am I like, I don't know. It's weird to think about, because it's like, who would do that? Who would go that far? I do know that Austin owes money, and so it might be a thing to where they split up so that they don't come for Catherine's money, and then they may get back together later. I don't know. I know that's a conspiracy running around right now, but I'm not really sure what to think. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like Catherine? Do you like Austin? I leave the children out of it. I don't think that there's any reason to talk about like their children on here, nor any children really. I hope they are happy, they are safe, they're healthy, and they're not brought into a lot of negativity if this is really going down. It would be sad to think that they're doing all of this for views, but they are really living in separate places. That would make me sad, just because they're kids and they shouldn't have to deal with any of that, but that's my own opinion. So let me know what you guys think. I hope that you are having a great day. Like I said earlier, I hope you have a great rest of your day. It is hump day, which is exciting because it's almost the weekend. It is almost the weekend. In my head, it's like you have Wednesday, and then you have one more day, and then it's the weekend. That's how my brain works. I don't know why it works that way. I know I still have to work on Friday, but in my brain, it's like Thursdays are the last days of the week. The Thursdays in my head are my Fridays. Am I the only one that feels that way? Maybe. Anyways, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day for the third time. I will see you in my next one. Oh, and if there is a situation that I'm not talking about that you want me to look into and talk about, I will. I do realize that a lot of the content that I have been talking about on here is all my own personal knowledge of situations. So I do feel like I might need to do more research on these things. Not on the Ace family, because I don't really care about that situation. I've been following that situation very, very closely. So I know that I'm not missing any big key parts in that. But when it comes to Jason Nash's like work history, I know somebody had posted who comments like pretty regularly on my videos. He had posted about Jason's work history. I had no idea what Jason's work history and stuff like that I feel like I can improve on, like, upon as a YouTuber. I feel like I'm, you know what I mean, like, as I'm posting videos, I feel like I need to do more of that. So maybe finding more content, or if there's content that you guys want me to talk about, it will allow me to do more in-depth research. You know what I mean? As opposed to just knowing a lot about a YouTuber, or I've already been watching a YouTuber and now I'm talking about it. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. But I will see you in my next one, and stay safe out there, guys. Bye, everyone.